Okay, we're gonna watch this highly acclaimed video by Wi-Fi's. It was posted 1 month ago, and it's at 16 million views. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. So we're gonna watch it. It's a long one. It's a bit of a long one. It's a little bit of a long one, but I think we'll be okay. Whatever you do at the crossroads, my drink is getting cold. Hold up. At the crossroads, don't turn left. What does that mean? I'm scared.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book
Avery,
is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads.
Alright, I'm good. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't turn left.
No!
At the crossroads, don't turn left. Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers.
Coordinates.
And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange, one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not.
Man, I'm about to make a YouTube video like this. I'm gonna make it super ominous and like super weird, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh, what is this Minecraft? What is this? What is the meaning?" And at the end, it's not gonna mean anything. It was just a bunch of random shit I put in the video.
Quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code. Because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string.
How would you figure
that
that out?
perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link that when you enter takes you to a folder. And
would you figure this out?
Is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
Ew, I don't like this.
Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
No, please, what is it?
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring, until he stops and sees this.
Oh my God. What is it?
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it.
Actually...
But there's nothing else either, and when he
crap.
runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and
that's a
there
little
it
weird.
is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does. With no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate.
That's
the
not
greenery
normal.
gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
What the hell? Should we really be watching this before we're about to play Minecraft for like 2 weeks?
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it, and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens. Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
I am.
And then another. I don't know what kind of practical joke this is, but I already heard you in the...
Oh, fuck, run! Stop the noise. Doom, doom, doom. Why are you typing?
I'm not scared of a game.
I am. What? Who the fuck is snoring? Whoa! we gonna swim or are we gonna just... What the hell?
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt
Uh-huh.
compelled. I've never felt like that in my life.
Me neither.
What is going on here? Things just went
not
from
scared.
strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a
Alright.
world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF,
Info.
and opening it, we
Read
see
it.
this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed.
Yeah.
Not he installed Minecraft and
Something's
this
a little
world
fishy
was there.
here.
Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding
lying.
from something. But there's still
This
a lot
guy's
more of
lying.
this
Drop the
footage, and if you want to
scene.
figure out what's happening
Okay.
in this world, why it exists,
the mad
and what
pack.
it
Also,
has
hi,
to
lady,
do with
hello.
Avery, we have to keep
We're watching
watching
a
as
spooky
Avery
Minecraft
runs from
video.
whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down
Wait.
the left tunnel.
He went left. In the crossroads. Ow!
He continues
said
to
not to do
navigate through the
that.
dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in
Does
sight.
this connect to the Roomba? Okay. No,
Until it
doesn't.
opens into a giant cavernous room
And he's
with
dead.
just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls.
what if
Avery scans around.
not
There's
the
no
wrong one?
marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it.
Okay, this is a normal
The same
Minecraft sound.
sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Oh, we're so screwed.
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the
gambling.
walls again, no obvious sign of
yay.
which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice. The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation,
Ooh.
Avery goes left.
Ooh.
The tunnel continues, getting narrower and narrower
Oh, he gambled wrong. He's so dead.
and narrower until finally
Wait a second. Have we considered turning the game off? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Unless. Oh?
he finds himself in the oasis.
Oasis.
Avery looks around the room,
Whoa.
strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple. Set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he—
But you can't watch it without me. No one press play. Oh yeah. Don't worry, it's all good. I took care of the fire. I single-handedly put it out with my hand. Or whatever.
know that something is
just
following him. Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him, stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single-player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
This is
and
big
then,
brain.
Whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now it's time to explore.
The music! I don't like it. I don't like the music. Smart. True! They're always doing some dumb shit. Not Avery though. Sheesh, that's my goat. Unless he's the evil one.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far. What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption. and nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What?
How does he know?
How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me,
Oh,
but I'm not taking any chances.
I'm scared.
The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning
This
anything to us,
guy.
he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Why isn't he talking?
Maybe I am scared.
I was gonna say you keep mentioning it. I feel like you're a little scared because I'm a little scared. I'm not even playing right now. I'll be pooping myself. Okay, this music is
The other
aura.
sign was pointed head on.
Hmm. Hmm. So many crimes. Yeah, I was pretty sure of myself. Somebody else. Oh, I've never been stung before. Oh. Where are we?
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
Oh.
And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end, Avery navigates through it.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm not even watching the fucking video, I'm just listening.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a
Yeah.
trap, and smart enough to set a backup. But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought.
Okay, let's get to work. Rubs hands
From
together.
what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then... He
Got
gets
it.
it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good
Poem?
poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where two ciphers are layered one on top of the other
But
to make a
Cypher Snake's
code
pretty bad
almost
practice, you know.
undecipherable. How
He's getting
Avery actually
cocky. He's
solved
talking
it
to
with a
him.
pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this, efficient.
Blow it up. I have a pickaxe. Okay.
And
Ew.
with that, wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage,
Durlord?
Avery's censor
This
bar
isn't
lingers for just
Avery?
a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
What the fuck? Look at the statue in the middle. What is it? It's almost like an angel or something with wings, like a bird. Caca. It's abandoned. Scared. Hello? Y'all got food? Oh, everything done. Ew. Why is the fountain in the middle the only thing that, like, it doesn't match? I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, look at this. Oh, the music. The editing is really good. The editing is really good so far. And we're doing it. Oh, we're approaching the fountain. Got it. Got it. Where'd everybody go? Uh, I mean, yeah, it's really well done. I'm scared.
It's empty.
Oh. Never mind.
This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest, no lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Holy crap. Stop. You're gonna see someone in the distance. No. Close my eyes. Oh. Oh. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh. Yeah. No. Oh. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, a witch's home. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? Oh, okay, we're stealing. As you should. As you should. Uh, those candles are lit, meaning someone was here recently. Okay. Okay, this guy has got like X-ray vision or something. Uh, he's he's cheating. More candles that have been recently lit. Interesting. He's gonna find another secret area. Hold up. Oh, hacking, calculating. There's buttons. Journaling. Quickly. The book.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming by. If anything, I wager that their king is already here.
Why is
It's
that
watching
blurred?
me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
Wait, there's 5 more pages.
He's arrived.
Okay.
I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for.
Stop is the fruits of Fathom Sound.
I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Ew. Hello? Someone's here. There's no music. There's no fucking music. There's no fucking music. Ooh. Oh, I'm dying. Oh fuck. Him opening the doors scared me. Another tunnel. Oh fuck. Into another cave. The structures in this video are really well done as well. I'll give them that. Oh, left or right? No, no, no! He's going left. He's going left. What's his name? Derp Lord. Derp Lord. Dirt Lord. No, no! Turn around. Derp Lord, no. Ooh, the windy like sound is so well done. Interesting effect. Oh, where are you going? No, you can still turn back. You can still turn back. No, don't do it. I'm close my eyes. You guys can watch it. You guys can watch. I'm good. I'm okay. What's happening? What's happening? Is it scary? Is Derp Lord dead?
Open your eyes.
Oh, I don't want to. I can see like I can see my Oh, no way. Oh. Is this where the king lives? Is this where the king lives? Oh, Mr. King! Oh, Mr. King! Alright, I'll pause it, Alright, alright. Not because I'm scared, because like ads or whatever. while we wait, I do think that like Minecraft really shines when like you're either being really well, when you're just being creative in general, right? And I think the moment like where Minecraft especially shines is when they do like spooky, scary shit, right? Because base Minecraft is already pretty fucking scary, right? Like you're alone in this place by yourself, and there's no one around, and it's kind of already got a scary vibe. So I feel like when you take it and you make stuff like this, it does so well. It does so well. It's so good. That's why Hero Brian was like so big. Shout out to that guy. We know each other personally actually, but shout out to that guy. Game Hearts 1 mix final. Ooh, door of light at the end. Ooh, maybe Sora will be on the other side of this door. Let's see. Ah, I'm scared. I'm not blinking. I'm gonna be brave and watch every second. I have to blink just because I need to blink, but. Why is it blurred? Is it like incomprehensible for my brain? Derp Lord? Derp Lord? Oh, he saw some shit in there. Oh, he's traumatized. Oh, fuck, scared me. Oh, Derp Lord's fucking traumatized for the rest of his life. Derp Lord is fucked up. What was it? He doesn't even have a pickaxe, he just has to hit it with his... Oh my gosh.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world.
Yeah.
How... It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, you can get this.
Here.
Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Ooh. Avery's just like, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be playing some Minecraft. Part 2. Whoa. That was crazy.
I started a manga recently called Usuzumi no Hate.
Whatever you do.
I want to read the comments. WTF? Question mark. Okay. I just realized that Derp Lord wrote turn left at the crossroads 7 times, and there were 7 crossroads in which he chose left. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, the fact that the best adaptation of The King in Yellow is a fucking Minecraft ARG. I don't know what King of Yellow is, but I'm assuming it's some other media, correct? Oh, that was a really, really good video.
Whatever you do at the crossroad.
Yeah, like I said, I think Minecraft is really good for a lot of things, but one thing that I very much enjoy seeing is like the spookier stuff, like, and the spooky, like, stories and stuff like that. I think this is where it really, really shines and stuff. This guy has a mental capacity of a space marine. He ran all the way back and made a cipher message while getting his mind overloaded. That's funny.